So I just wanted to do a quick video here, and first of all, I apologize if I look like super sweaty. It's because I am. I literally just got through a workout. So it's been 4 years since I purchased the Rogue Echo bike, and I wanted to do a quick update review. Usually, I think the first review I did was a month after I purchased it, and I figured, you know what? 4 years later, let's see how it's holding up. So I'm gonna flip the camera and just kind of walk you through what what I think of it, and if it's still holding up, and if it's still worth it. So let's start with some of the complaints that I've gotten in some of the comments in many of the videos that I've uploaded, and complaints not obviously towards me. It's likely towards mainly towards Rogue. Let's kind of go through. One of which was the pegs here spinning, and that is not an issue with the product. I mean, the pegs are supposed to spin, and the reason being is so that when you want to still move the arms and rest your legs, so you're not always pedaling, as you move the arms back and forth, it's not rotating or fixed, so forcing your feet to kind of shift back and forth. So this is supposed to spin so that you have your feet planted, completely separate from this. So not an issue with Rogue. Let's see, what else? Oh, I think one of the issues was the wobbly arms. So after tightening the arms here, the arms were still kind of wobbly. It wasn't fully tightened, and that's just because of the Allen wrench that it comes with. It doesn't have enough leverage, so I did a quick video on that and how to get a little bit more leverage so that you can really tighten these suckers up. So that took care of that. So again, not really an issue with the product, but maybe the tools that it came with. So if Rogue is listening, I'd probably recommend maybe a longer Allen so you have a little bit more torque. Aside from that, what else? Oh, I think one of the issues was the battery life on the computer monitor, or the monitor here. I think, if I remember correctly, some people were saying, oh, after a month of use, after a few weeks of use, it doesn't, it's off and I can't turn it back on. All right, so here's the reality. I've used this for 4 years, over 4 years, never had to swap out the battery, and I use this constantly. So I really don't know what's going on. Maybe definitely something to worth content to support, because yeah, it should definitely not die. I mean, it does turn off automatically. If you start, using the bike, it turns on automatically, or you can just, click. So right now it's gonna, turn off soon. And then if you want to start it up again, you can just press start and it turns on. So if that's not working, then definitely something wrong with it. What else? I think recently some people have been asking about the guard, because apparently there's a newer version that's a lot smaller than the one that I have. Actually, let me bring it out here. So this is the one that I purchased with the bike 4 years ago. It just goes right there. As you can see, I think it was like $30 or $50 extra. I don't remember exactly, but I highly recommend this. Definitely if you have a non-heated room, which in my case, it's not heated. So it gets it gets very cold in the room, and you definitely don't want that wind blowing in your face. Is there anything else? I gotta say, this thing is rock solid. Like a tank, as I mentioned 4 years ago, this thing is built to last, and it will last you a lifetime if you take good care of it. And when I mean good care of it, it's not like I oiled this thing up or even keep up with the screws and bolts and anything. It just lasts. And if anything comes a little loose or wobbly or whatever, I'll just give it another maybe a lock thread or something, or just tightening it a little bit more. So yeah, that's my 4-year update. I highly recommend, whether it's the first edition or whatever edition is out there now. It's rock solid, built to last. You'll love it and hate it at the same time. So yeah, that's my update. Hopefully this helps you out, and until next time, peace.